Okay, I'm preparing Albert's wheel for paint. I've just finished rubbing it down so that everything is all being rubbed down. This wheel is not being polished yet. As you can see, the rims here are I have to polish these up with a buffer, and that'll bring this up like a mirror. And this part here, lay it back flat again, it's this rim all the way around, and the centre is where we're going to paint it in the unique colour that we've chose. It's not something you can buy off the shelf. We bought the colour off the shelf, but we've added our personal touch. It's a mid graphite grey with a bit extra. That's the wheel. 4 more to do, and it's friggin' hot. This one's on top. As you can see, it's all in the now. Right, there we go. You'll see the results soon. To the fuel pump and the fuel meter system, so that it can be replaced and adjusted so the fuel gauge will show correct reading. We're just going to remove and replace the fuel filter, and just located there. It's been in for a while, so that's going to be removed and a new one put in, so we've got proper fuel flow, making sure that Albert's running out of fuel. Draining the fuel, ready to put a new filter on. 20-year-old fuel filter looks like inside. Yeah, it's well overdue for a new change. Placing the fuel filter, as you can see up here under the Albert, that's where the old fuel filter is, and that's the new one already installed. There's a casing that's going to be put around it. I'll put the fuel tank. As we took the fuel tank out, we noticed that there was a hole here in the rust, so we had to cut that out, and Matthew made a new plate and MIG weld it, so now that is perfect, but we didn't see that until the fuel tank was removed. So that's been repaired. We've strengthened over here as well, done some more welding, Matthew has. So technically speaking, everything is solid before we put Albert back together. Okay, today I'm working on cleaning the lining. Still waiting for parts to finish off the underlay. They've been on order, but as you can see, this is the lining which has been filthy over the years. Back panel. And as we go across, this is where we've cleaned the lining. You can see more here. There's the dirty lining. Dirty lining. And all we have to do, that's a slow process. Or usually just a salt water and a brush. We're just cleaning it until the dirt comes off, and then followed by a clean cloth. But this is another process that is going to take time, but it's going to be worth it. Bye for now. Okay, today I'm working on cleaning the lining. Still waiting for parts to finish off the underlay. They've been on order, but as you can see, this is the lining which has been filthy over the years. Back panel. And as we go across, this is where the lining. See more here. There's the lining. There's the lining. And all we have to do, that's a slow process. But usually just salt water and a brush. We'll just clean it until the dirt comes off and then followed with a clean cloth. But this is another process that is going to take time, but it's going to be worth it. Okay, today Matthew's done the visors in white, and I had an attempt with doing the interior with this stuff for the roof to make it even look better. That was a failure. Crap. So Matthew came to the rescue, and he's now preparing to spray the roof to match this colour. So that's the latest with that. And then obviously we've got Albert's carpet, which is going to go in the roof. But cut that out and make templates. But that's how it is at the moment.